Alright, sorry. Let's keep going. Alright. Good rare. Ugh, big fan of this rare. Card I'm hoping to wheel is probably this extract. Maybe on the job wheels, but that's pretty rare nowadays. But I could see on the job wheeling, especially in like geez. Just really not a lot here. There's a ham. There's a cold case file. I guess I'll take case file. Green doesn't really have enchantments, but white does. I guess I could maybe play this thing, right? Gain 5 or more life. It's not really on bad when you're gaining 3 from this. It's like fairly realistic. Ugh. Plus bother is very good, but I think I just want this 2-drop over fuss bother, but like just barely. If this wasn't such a good 2, if it was like a medium 2, I would have definitely taken fuss bother over this. But this one's just, I think, the best common 2-drop. I don't know why I got so tired. All right, really nothing here. It's all surprise, museum watch, and on the job. This thing. I don't hate this card, but I'll just take on this job. On the job. Maybe I'm not even green. Well, these are really good 2 green commons, so I'd love this thing. Love this thing. But Bite Down on Crime is very good. I love Bite Down on Crime. But also, everyone, if you're new to the stream and you're not already following, please hit that follow button. I'd really appreciate it. Oh, wow. Well, this makes me feel like I'm in the wrong colors. I mean, obviously, it could be just a bad pack. I'm just going to take this Ally Assailant. I'm fine with white-black. Maybe I should take Bubble. Nah, I'll take Ally Assailant. Bubble Smuggler's good, but not like insane. Wow, that's very late. I'll take a very late Micro Watch Phantom. So this is technically green, but just really not good. Um, I think I'd rather just have this. Don't really care for any of these cards. I'll just take the rare. There's a chance I play it. Or I'll take the rare. This one's pretty bad, but let's. Sorry. I mean, like, what if I go white black and I get The 2/1s with lifelink. Not too hard to get five mana. Card's just not good. I'm just gonna play this thing. I feel like this card should have been good, but it just never was. Alright. Blue-white detectives is a small possibility. Well, not anymore, probably. There's pollen, eavesdropper, these guys. I like eavesdropper. I'm just gonna take an inside source. I have it on the job. So whew, sorry. I'm really tired all of a sudden. For tomorrow night, I probably might not stream till like late, or I might either I'm gonna stream pretty early at like 5 o'clock, or I'm gonna stream pretty late at like 10, or I just will wait till Saturday morning and afternoon and stream the rest of the day. All right, Jesus, took forever. I mean, it's gonna keep the mono white train really rolling. I don't have to make a decision yet. I'm not going to. All right, there's. I guess there's this. Really bad. I guess it's a detective, so if I get the private eye, worth it. Jesus. Um. All right, this is like my first actual pick in a while. Yeah, I'm just gonna take this pump spell, I guess. There's a push pull, but I'm not like black necessarily. Obviously, there's no green card. There is a bubble smuggler. There is the angel. Kind of the same situation here. Like there's meddling youth, but I have like no red cards. Kind of just rather take the semi removal spell of make your move. All right. Well, this is just a really good card. Just no green. I mean, the only other option is to take this. Wow. These are some late choices here. Alright, this is another removal spell. Alright, I'm going to put this black card away. For sure now. Alright. So it looks like we're this. Alright, looks like we are blue-white. So this makes... One, two... Nothing really I like here. I'll just take not on my watch. Ooh, well, that was nice. Alright, just open Mythic Bomb. Oh, I should have took the land, actually. I'm stupid. I should have took the land. Taking out cold. Um, so this works really well with Ezram. Like, really well. Because you, like, Vigilance for free, 7/7 lifelinker. I guess I'll take it. Alright, really nothing in this packs for us. I don't want a second due diligence. I'll just take this. Cut off someone from a case. I currently have both cases in, but I don't plan on keeping both of them in. Alright, do I want a second on the job? Probably. I'm probably cutting these two greens. Well, maybe I play Tosamir. Tosamir is really good. Well, I gotta take Dog Walker. Goodbye, Tosamir. I love this land, but I got two on the jobs. I kind of really just more excited for these other things. Yeah, I'll take Ham. All right, this is probably getting cut too. One artifact, two artifacts. All my one drop to make artifacts. This makes two artifacts. This makes an artifact. So does that. Okay. Kind of just like debating which cards I'm going to cut for my last cut. I'm at like 14 and 10. I mean, this is just nice because it works with case file. Doesn't really do anything. Guess I put this in the sideboard. that in the sideboard. Probably better in best of 3. Just having an extra removal smell is probably good enough. And I guess it's nice because my file case can get 1 card, 2 cards, 3 cards. Could be 4. Alright, what am I gonna cut? Oh, I gotta cut like 2 or 3 cards. I'm so tired. Oh. Why am I so freaking tired? Alright, let's see. Let's do it this way. One, two, three, 6, 7, 8. 14 creatures. I know I could have just done this. I don't like all my spells. I guess none of my watch is probably the worst one. I just like this because it makes a clue for Ezram. That's just obviously very good. And the fact that my case can randomly get, solve it. So then it can go find a dramatic accusation or due diligence. I mean, I could also just go like cut, base, cut, a dramatic accusation. I could also just be totally fine. Slash cut, base, cut file. Seems reasonable to me. I mean, this is just a 1/4 that 1, 2, 3. That's just 3 targets. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's see who's texting. Wow, Clemson won. All right, let's play. Let's play a match. Also, everyone, if you're new to the stream, you're enjoying it, please hit that follow button. I really appreciate it. I think our deck is fine. I think it can be very good. I think it needs obviously I was gonna draw Ezra every game. That's how I'm gonna win most of them. A little bit. 3P. I've a little bit checked on the spoilers. I need to read them all, the cards. I'll probably read them all. I guess when do they all become legal? Like next week? A week from today or something is when they all come out. I need to start looking for what's it called also. Um Qualifiers for SCG Baltimore, Washington in October. I'm gonna look at that soon. See where there's some around locals in the Philadelphia area in general. Well, I probably have all the worst cards in my deck. Literally in my hand right now. I have a 6-drop, 3 pump spells. I just need to draw like 2 or 3 creatures and I'll be. What cards have you been reading the spoilers 3P? Like what cards do you think are going to be good? I mean, I look at when I look through the spoilers, I mainly care about limited. But sometimes I look for, other fun stuff. Well, I'm just gonna not on my watch. If they attack, they might not even attack. Yeah, I know what you mean. Balls. All right, let's take 2. Sweet. I'm just gonna bounce my own novice inspector to get a clue. Then the nice part is I can play my novice inspector and get another clue. See, I used to think that 3P, but I think it's actually uncommons nowadays. I mean, commons are obviously technically still the most important, but if they're only making 15 of each color, not a lot of them. So it's just not a lot of commons. Oof, that was rough. That was a rough one. Exactly. I mean, there's more build around stuff, which is nice, but I don't know. It does seem a little sketchy. See if this works. Oh my gosh, this might work. Guess I do this now. Solve. Obviously, it's like dog walker. It's like worst case scenario. Always freaking dog walker. Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be more like I feel like the commons are just like whichever super common is 100% busted is going to be obviously very good, and then I'm not sure what's going to be good after that. To be honest, well, the thing is like I mean I don't play EDH. I don't know. I just feel like there's like if I were an EDH player, I don't. I feel like I'd be upset to be honest. I feel like there's too many EDH things happening. You know, like what about like I made a deck, I made an EDH deck, and now it's like, well, all these new cards came out and they're all 10,000 times better than every card we have. So that's a good one. Might as well. Like I don't care if they double block, and I think I just wanted to see if I had an extra land here. Nope. Hold on one sec. 3P. All right, sorry. Um, yeah, I mean, I don't know. Sorry, I was coming back to if I were a EDH player, I just feel like it'd be too much stuff's coming out. Like, I feel like I have to spend hundreds of dollars just to, keep my, let's say it's mono blue Merfolk deckers. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. Because they just say keep coming out with like new bomb smoking awesome cards all the time. All right, this is weird. Like I just don't get that necessarily. All right. Um, do I want to just kill that? I guess I just killed that. There's a chance my opponent just like maybe plays a pump spell or something. Maybe they play the garden. Pretty likely they play garden now. Raven 100 cards. Pretty good one. Solves, let them pay. Right. Well, that worked out very well. Oh yeah, Sensor. We hooked them. I mean, to be honest, the way this opponent's playing, they're not playing very well. So it doesn't make me believe or think that, like, like they just walked into too many things. Both last match and this match. Just, like, doesn't make sense. Like, sure, like, I'll make them pay again. So what is this, 6 damage? You got puppies? I got puppies. Alright, my puppies are gonna be big puppies. I'm just bored. Like hitting for 6 here is pretty good. I just have like 2 removal spells, and I have a half removal spell, so ha ha ha, opponent. Can't mess with my dogs. My dog has vigilance. Alright. Does it matter really? It's gonna bounce their 4/2/4. I don't care if they gain 2 life again. Now I can attack with everything. Can they even do they even have 6 in here? Yep, they got 6 more to gain 2 life. All right. Attack. I mean, this is 7. They're at 7. Let's go, team. My back is killing me. Sorry, I'm just like out of it right now. I don't know why. I just like feel out of it. Sure, the 6 hand's pretty great. I mean, I got a good 2-drop into the 3-drop that gives this thing vigilance. At least I got a blocker. I will obviously definitely block here. If my opponent chooses to kill it beforehand, or like if my opponent goes like +3, +7 first strike, that's like, as far as I'm concerned, that's a huge win for me. They just wasted 3 mana. Yeah, like. And the reason why I say that's a win for me is because they're not. They didn't do anything to the board. Ooh, this is. Like, what do I want to do next turn? I guess that's my question. Play this, play this. I can play this. Maybe I get rid of this due diligence. I guess I get rid of due diligence. So the question comes now is, do I block again? I think I will. Do I have another one of these? No, I do not. But I think I will block one more time. Sure. Okay, I'm feeling pretty good. I mean, they are like essentially drawing a card. I am like essentially getting 2 for 1. But they wasted like their whole turn doing nothing. Killing a 2 mana creature. Ugh, 1 away. Probably just gonna out cold them here. Play Ezreal. I really wish I had this now. Just make this a 7/7 vigilance. You just win the game. Hexproof. Sure. Sure. I don't think I'm gonna. I'm gonna assume I'm just going to not on my watch their Krinko. But they're probably gonna attack here. I'm gonna block. See what they do when they flip. Pretty good too. Um, really still just need one land. Did I discard a land earlier? I did not either. Sure. All right, this is a very interesting turn. All right, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna kill their thing and see if I eat their creature. Okay, that's perfect. Sure, they get to make a thing. Whatever. You're gonna shock me? They have another one? That's too funny. Yeah, I'll just take this. I don't really care about this. Sure. Come on. Man. All right, now this is much more difficult for what to do. Do I just bounce this? Do I sack this? Make 2/1/1s? Gotta figure out how am I winning this game. I think I just bounce this. It buys me enough time. I would trade this for something. And this now they have to re-equip. They just have to spend a lot of mana doing nothing again. My opponent spends their turn doing nothing again. I'm pretty happy. Ooh, a feat. That's probably gonna be game. Not sure I can beat a Phoenix. Alright, they didn't even attack with their 1-1. So how do I win this game? Like, how do I actually win? Pretty good beginning. This one with both. Alright, I think now I just pump this. Kill both. Oh, I meant to gain 5 life. Well, I can gain 3 life now and make 2 1-1s. It F7 it is good, but the problem is that oh geez. Let me just sack this now. Make 2 1-1s, yeah. I'm trying to save that for an auto win sometime in the future. Somehow in the future. It was looking great until this stupid card came. What I really need is trample. So I had to, by the way, sack there that early because they have 7, 9 points. And I could gain 3, but then I go to 1, so it doesn't really do anything. Sure. What do they do? Attack and then re-equip? I need like a dramatic accusation, probably. Did not get there. So I attack with everything. They're gonna go jump, jump. Maybe just take 6, go to 4. Then I take 3 because I sacrifice this. Gain 7, go to 10. They'll lose on the backswing. That doesn't really do anything. Can't even really attack with hotshot investigators now. I think I just have to do this and this. Say go. The tracker here is is what kills me. I do have 10 life, but they're gonna have 10 damage left. 6 and 4 is 10. What I really need for them to do is attack with something other than Phoenix. Yep. Because the opponent knows I have to block. Yep, take 3. That's a really big late fish. All right, 7. Sure. I think. Well, I definitely lost this game. Yep. All right, let's go game 2. So they have Buzz, Flyer. They had 3 good rares. Fortunately, just nothing I could do there could win me, could get me out of that situation. All right, I'm gonna bring in this third one. This is really good against Phoenix. What is bad? Just like my Jaded Analyst. So F7, did you understand why I didn't +2/+1 there, or give lifelink? I'm just. I probably should have just slowed down and explained that more, to be completely honest. Take action. Or I'm just definitely discarding all these extra lands, swinging for 2. Oh, it doesn't have flying. But that's fine. Freeze up my inspector. That makes more sense. Sure. Yeah, I did forget the lifelink, but it also, in the end, it didn't actually matter. But yes, I definitely forgot the lifelink. What do I want to do here? I guess I just play this. See if I draw a land. I should have probably done a plains instead. A pretty good one. I don't have 6 mana, so. I like racing-ish. So depending on what I draw, oh geez. Okay, I'm just gonna. He's putting it on here, which is fine. It's gonna do this. Trading there is great because now I can do this and swing for 3. Yeah. I mean, I put it away obviously this turn, but okay in the end. All right, this turn I'm just gonna phantom, just go very wide on my opponent, and then because I just have so many other ways to deal 10 damage, I can tap If I go this wide, my opponent's very likely to try and play defense. So if they try and play defense, I just outcalled them, followed up with due diligence, and win. I just don't care about they attack me for 5 here. I couldn't care less if they flip it. It's like just like doesn't do anything. The only thing I'd care about is that if that's the rare, the 3/2 that flips and deals damage. That's like the only time I would care about this card. What prophecy? Oh, what was this? Another concealed weapon. I don't really like these concealed. I mean, it's okay card, but like these things are just so good against them. Um, this is not very good against them. Like what I this is the best thing it can hit the token. Yeah, that was a GG. Good game. What else do I want to think about bringing in here? They're kind of aggressive, so I guess I bring this Jaded back. I don't think that this Hotshot Investigator is good enough. I think it's too slow, especially because I'm on the draw on game 3. Um, this thing is also pretty good against them, but I don't think I really want it that much. All right, I think I just keep this as is now. Also, if you're new to the stream, please hit that follow button. I'd really appreciate it if you're enjoying it. I mainly only stream limited, so I usually play either best of 1 or best of 3. I kind of flip flop between the two. I played best of 1 earlier tonight, but I stopped when I hit like 180 something. I just want to make sure that I hit 200 top 250 because the season ends in 2 days, and that's all that really matters at that point. So that I automatically qualify for the standard. All right, well, these two are like best friends, but we'll hope to get there. It's a 7/7 lifelinker. Hexproof is pretty good at magic. All right, that's a really good card, especially because if they have to put on a creature, then they're going to spend their whole turn playing the thing and equipping it, and then they don't do anything. They just like I time blocks my opponent. All right, I will just play this because most likely it will just trade for that face down card. Ooh, that's perfect. Oh, another concealed weapon. Opponent tricked me there. Maybe they just flip here. Like I just want to draw 2 lands. That's all I ever want to do in this deck. Just draw 2 lands. This could be the 3 floor, I guess. 3/2 double strike. Well, that's pretty good against me. Sure. mean, I pretty much win as soon as I get 6 mana. But getting to that 6 mana, are they going to sack that to make it a 4/4? Okay, I'm going to say. I can't get that lucky. Ah, it's so rough. I guess I just play this and say go. Yeah, I'm gonna have to block the King Kong. Well, actually, I don't know. Do I have to block this King Kong? So, like, what could this be? So here's what I'm thinking. They might have the game one. They played a lot of the first striker, 3+1 and first strike. So I'd rather just save damage and block here. If it's, I mean, they could be a dog walker. It could be the phantom thing. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my, another concealed weapon. Just so bad. Opponent is so bad. Come on, opponent. Um, leave that face up, I guess. Like I said, I feel like I just win the game as soon as I get. As soon as I get 6 lands. Maybe even 5 now. Oh, jeez. Alright, well, I'm not going to do it this turn. I got too many other things to do. Yeah, that's how I feel. That's exactly how I feel. F7. Alright, what do I want to do now? Do I just want to play this? Yeah, I'll play Ezreal. It's fine. I'll take the risk. I played it because I can play Due Diligence next turn and then just 100% win the game. Okay, yeah. I don't mind Concealed Weapon, but I don't mind one of them. VP. When you have like 4 of them, it's like your deck is just bad. Thanks, F7. F7, are you do you only play limited? Are you located in the States? Or are you somewhere else? And if you or do you and if you don't only play limited, okay. Just draft and things like that, or do you like cube? And how long have you been playing for? Draft nice. Cool Jets. Oh, we're mulliganing this hand team. Oh. Obviously, if this was a Plains Island, we'd keep. Well, you know, literally the exact opposite of what the last hand was. Last hand was 2 islands, all white cards. This hand was 2 plains, all blue cards. Nice. F7. Do you only play on? Do you play on MTGO or do you only play on Arena? Yeah, I know. It's just bad beats, but that's Magic. It's just Magic, and that's variance. That's, by the way, my opponent has to be mana screwed because they didn't sack their escape. It's either they're mana screwed. I gotcha. I understand. MTGO's it's a different monster. Okay. So sorry. So I was saying the fact that they didn't sack this on the first turn tells me a few things. Everyone tells me one that either they're mana screwed or two they were splashing something like maybe white and they just really were trying to find another land. Right, land. Yeah, MTGO it takes a lot of getting used to. So they're definitely splashing planes then probably. All right, I'll just play this and equip. I hope this doesn't fly. Deals 3 damage, surveil 1, draw a card. I mean 3 damage, surveil 1, gain 1 life. All right. Boo. Well, game is not over, but it's almost over, team. This match. I needed an island there, so I would just like get rid of this thing. Obviously, it comes 1 turn too late. Everything about this hand is terrible right now. Sure. Okay, I'm not gonna force concede yet. I mean, I've Ezram, but I'm basically ready to concede. Mainly because I can't beat this Ruin Band Juggler. Sure. And my opponent has just drawn everything they needed. Good for them. So if I draw a land here, I just don't even want to show them this because I could just dies to this. So I'm just gonna go to the next game. Chances of me winning that last game are essentially 0. All right, so I don't really have anything for Kaya, unfortunately. Like I have 2 of these, and a not on my watch if it ever attacks, which it like in limited should not attack that much. Guess I bring in a third. I mean, I wasn't like 100% dead last turn, but it's like, I don't know. The mental energy and time is not worth my 1%er there. If it was like, I was playing in like a real thing, but I'm just like playing for fun on Magic Online. I mean, sorry, on Arena. I'd rather just go to game 2 there. All right. Seasoned consultant. Well, opponent has all the lands they need. Right. All right, we're 2 lands away from a magic card that does something. They're going to galvanize my forensics researcher, I guess, now. Makes. Okay, they're going to burn case. That's a good one. Gotta love magic. Got to love. Well, doesn't look like I can beat Akaya again. Just very unfortunate. Yep. I have to just jump now. Yep. All right. Well, this was a fun game. Really enjoyed my time against you, Cool Jets. Maybe I get lucky and I play like a hell. Oh my god. I'm saying there's a chance. Oh. Sorry, we're saying there's a chance. All right. We went from 0% chance, 100% like 0% chance of victory to now a small chance to win. I can't believe. Listen, like, this is why you shouldn't be greedy. Listen, I mean, I could easily still lose, but I don't. And there's a chance. All right, this just feels like they have um the 3-2. Oh, who cares? Who cares? Take 7. Let's go, team. I got a 7/7 lifelinker. What do you have? Lifelink. Yeah, that's pretty much how it works. Please don't removal. Let's go. My turn? It's my turn? Let's pump it up to a 9. I mean, death. If they have the death touch card, that's there's nothing I could do about that, anyways. To be honest, if they have the death touch card, they should have attacked. So I don't think they have the death touch card, but you never know. One thing that is really nice, a combo that I have in my hand, is that I can sacrifice the um, equipment to Ezreal and then pay the 2 to make 2/1/1s if I really need a chump blocker. I guarantee you, next game my opponent is not going to give their other creature +2/+0. By the way, I got so excited when they made their Kaisa a 4/3 that I almost spilled water from my table, my desk. I like just caught it just as it was almost about to fall. I literally couldn't believe that they did that. I said, "Oh my goodness! The only way my opponent loses this game is if they do that." All right. So I am going to sacrifice a clue. Hexproof. All right. Sure. Never blocking. If you get attack with these offender at large, and I wouldn't block. By the way. Do I have MTG figurines? No, I do not. Sure. I'll just play the land. Oh yeah, he doesn't know I have the other artifact. Yeah, 100% that's true. Um, 7? Yeah, I don't. No blocks. There's no double strike, right? Okay. All right. Got the due diligence combo, wombo combo. All right, let's go, team. That literally went from an unwinnable game to we won. All right. Oh, geez. My computer is so excited. Unfortunately, I still have nothing. This is the only 3 cards that deal with Kaya. They don't even really deal with Kaya. This deals with Kaya tech. Um, my opponent's deck has a lot of shocks. They got a lot of good stuff. I could take file case just to find these 3 and find due diligence. But I'm not really playing any cases. This is not a good case. This could be okay, but it's just so. If I was on the play, this is a maybe, but I'm on the draw. I think I just have to keep it as is and just see what happens. But also, everyone, if you're enjoying the stream, please hit that follow button. I'd really appreciate it. I'm pretty new to streaming. Just started a few weeks. I guess now it's like 2 months ago. But really love it. And just wanna get better. Like I said, my goals are written on the bottom. I want to qualify for the Pro Tour and help people just get better at limited. Well, we're gonna mulligan. We unfortunately have nothing. We just mulliganed every game this match, but okay. At least we're on the draw. All right. And spells and lands. Let's go. Okay, spells and lands. Keep. Um, do I keep seasoned consultant here? I think I say I don't. I think I put seasoned consultant back. Because novice inspector. I think old Oko sensor. He's like the bonus sheet card. One of the bonus sheet cards. So the other options put away land. I could see putting a land away and going like 1, 2, worst case sack clue. But I think I'd rather guarantee I hit these two and just sack a clue on turn 2. I'm gonna put that away. That was a tough decision between this and probably was and this and an island. The old Oko is if you open it, you're gonna 3-0 whatever. You're gonna trophy. The old Oko is the best card ever, one of the best cards ever printed. It was like emergency banned when they realized that they made a giant mistake when they printed that card. I just remember being like, "Oh my gosh, I can turn 1 Golden Goose, turn 2 play Oko." Bro, they're gonna shock me. That's what's crazy is my opponent's thinking of shocking me. I think. I guess to use it. All right, let's pass. All right, just don't play Kaya, please, for once, opponent. Like, oh my god, they're gonna have Kaya again. They have to have 2 of them. Okay, okay, all right. I accept these terms. Let's play Inside Source. Yep. What could my opponent have? I'm blocking if they attack, by the way. 1, because they have Kaya. 2, because there's nothing really that hurts me that bad here. Let's say they play the 4-2 that deals 2 damage. That's great. Couldn't care less. All right, let's go, team. So this is for everyone new who's watching, who wasn't watching earlier. This is game 3, match 3, game 3. Oh, we mulligan game. They have a Kaya. I'm pretty sure that this face down thing is the 5-4. The only thing that like really makes sense in my mind. Um, I'm just gonna projector inspector, try and dig my way to my Ezram. Take action. I'm not gonna attack. I'm just gonna go. Oh, sorry, censor. I don't even know how the. I'm still figuring. I like I'm. I just started streaming recently, and I only don't. I'm still learning how to set up everything, so I don't know how the ads are actually done yet. I think it's set up for like every 30 minutes. It's like 90 seconds of commercials. But I'm still figuring it out. All right. Well, I'm gonna block. I guess I say attacks. Oh, sorry. Yeah, my bad. The old Oko, I think it's the bonus sheet card. Um, so you can only get in the bonus sheet. However, if you open it, you are going to basically almost always trophy. It's one of the best cards ever printed. It's super busted. It never should have been printed to begin with. So, is what it is. It's funny since I did answer it, but then I just like forgot because just talking about other things. All right, they are just going to try and deal me a crap ton of damage this turn, which is fine. They might shock me again. I'm gonna put on the bottom of their deck now. Oh, they didn't shock me again. Okay. Okay. Listen, we're looking pretty decent here. All right, so I got a few choices now. Uh, yeah, it's not going to be likely. You're probably only going to hit it a few times. To be honest, it's going to. The worst is going to be when it's you're playing in the arena open or something like that, and someone just goes, "Oh, GG's," essentially. All right. Two blocks. All right, I can't take 9 here. Fortunately, I got to do this. Ooh, good draw. All right, well, I'm going to keep taking 1. I'm going to take 2 this turn. Oh, come on. Come on, opponent. Can't you just draw nothing for once? Like, I drew nothing. Why can't you draw nothing? Not looking good now. What do I want to do here? Do I want to play this land is my question. Do I have any way to not reason to play this land? I have no reason to play this. Yeah, I mean, their deck's really good. Just unfortunate. Just unfortunate. Well, I'm just going to take 2. They attack. All right, GG's.